It's the 98 Gold Pet Savers, sponsored by Pittsburgh Pets Care in Lafayette.
Joining me on Pet Savers this morning is Stacy Rogers, Executive Director for the Almost Home Humane Society. How's it going, Stacy?
I'm good.
This is our second episode of Pet Savers since we've started it, and we're hoping to find some homes for a lot of these pets that are in shelters around our listening area. Now, about how many you think pets you guys have?
Right now, we have about 100 cats, probably around 50 of which are available. The other half are in foster care, tiny kittens, and we have about 30 dogs at the moment.
Oh, okay.
A few bunnies.
Oh, a few bunnies. Okay, well, that's cool. Now, when you say foster care on these cats, what does that involve?
Yeah, any cat or kitten that comes in and it's too young to go up for adoption, or maybe it has some type of health issue that it needs to recover from, goes into foster care. So this time of year, being spring, we're getting in lots and lots of kittens. But we have lots of foster homes out there right now, bottle feeding kittens, and take care of the ones that aren't quite old enough to get spayed and neutered and go up for adoption.
Oh, I see. And boy, that's a lot of kitty cats too.
Yeah, and it will grow exponentially over the next few months. We usually have closer to 300 by the time we get to the end of the summer.
And do you end up getting these cats? What, do people bring them in, or?
Yeah, a lot of them are orphan kittens that are found abandoned.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are people who've had an accidental litter, so we'll try to help them get their mother cat spayed and then place the kittens for them to make sure that those kittens are going to get spayed and neutered and placed again to hopefully cut down on the overpopulation.
Right, and of course you can't stress enough the importance of spade or neutering when it comes to animals or pets.
Yes, definitely.
All right, and do you have a special dog or cat or a couple that we can talk about today?
Yeah, we have several of both. One of our dogs right now, who actually just got spayed this morning and will go up for adoption later, is Lulu, and she is a really adorable Chihuahua.
Aww.
Who has a lot of Chihuahua-tude,
mm-hmm.
as we like to say. So she is living in an office right now so that she can meet people at her own pace. She's only about a year and a half old, so I think she'll find somebody pretty quick. She does love kids. She just needs a slower introduction to new people.
Right. Well, that sounds good. And about how old did you say?
She's only about a year and a half, so she's still a baby. She does have, she had a broken leg at some point, so her leg is healed a little bit funny. She's got a little bit of a unusual look from the front, but it doesn't bother her or pain her any, so we're just leaving her with kind of a leg that always points left.
Probably doesn't slow her down at all then.
No, she can still scale a baby gate in a pretty fast amount of time.
Right. Now, okay, what else?
We also have our Pet of the Week for cats. Every week we post one as kind of our Pet of the Week, and then their adoption fee is waived for the week. And this week it is a cat named Princess. Just trying to look up how old Princess is. But what we do is we always have a dog and a cat that are our special Pet of the Week, and we waive their adoption fees, so they're available just with any amount of donation.
Oh, well, that's a nice idea, I guess, to encourage people to come in and adopt. And I always try to tell my listeners often that if you're thinking about getting a pet, pet stores are great, but there's so many animals in shelters that are just looking for homes for me, that's the best way to go.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have purebred animals. We have young, old, kind of whatever you're looking for in a variety of personalities.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Princess is just about 5 years old.
Right.
She's already gotten a dental cleaning through the Purdue Small Animal Clinic while she was here. So we try to make sure they're really ready to go completely when they go home, that they're healthy and happy and ready to go right into their new house.
Right. Now, I've seen on your guys' website, almosthomehumane.org, I believe it is, that you have some programs that people can get involved in?
Yeah, we have a volunteer program that helps people come in and can help us do everything from clean to helping the public to going out to events with us. We, of course, have our foster care program. And then we also have a trap, neuter, release program. So if people are in the city of Lafayette and they're feeding stray cats already, they can become a community caretaker, and we'll help them get their cats trapped, get them fixed. We help provide winter housing for them if they need help getting some type of a shelter for them. Just a way for us to hopefully cut down on the population of cats living wild in the community, and as we get those cats fixed, it'll also start cutting down on the number of underage kittens that we're taking in each year.
Right, because unfortunately people, sometimes they have a pet that they may feel they have to get rid of, and rather than take it somewhere, they just drop it off and just leave it, and then that's, of course, very hard on the pet to try to survive, and then it becomes hard on the community as well.
Yeah, and so many of those cats, if they are out and once they aren't social to people, that's when we encourage people to do the community caretaker program, because it lets those cats live where they're happiest out in the community, but also ensures that they're spayed and neutered and not creating more cats for that same area.
Right, exactly. Now, you have an event coming up, I think I saw on your website, coming up later this year. What is that?
We have a few events coming up. We have a microchip clinic coming up at Old National Bank, which will be on Friday, June 2nd.
Oh, okay.
And there we're going to be at the Old National at the corner of Creasy and 26 doing $10 microchips from 10:30 to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then in August, our next big event is our puppy ride, which is a motorcycle ride.
Oh.
And it will take off from Rookies Sports Pub. They check in at Rookies from 10 to 12, get a map of different bars and restaurants they can visit throughout the afternoon, and then the group comes back to Rookies that evening for dinner, and they do an auction, and a biking group puts that on for us, and they usually end up raising about $15,000. So.
Wow. Well, any of these events that you're having, make sure you give us some advance notice. Just email me or whatever the details, and we'll make sure it goes on our community calendar, which we air several times a day. I also noticed, what's Furball 2017?
Yeah, so Furball is our big silent and live auction.
Uh-huh.
And so this year we're having it for the first time at the Shibley Club at Purdue, which is a room overlooking Ross-A Stadium, the football field.
Mm-hmm.
So we usually have lots of different animal-themed and just general items in our silent auction. We're going to do a photo booth this year. We bring out adoptable pets to have their adoption fee sponsored, and then we're doing a live auction for the first time this year, too, to do a larger live auction.
Okay. Now, if people want to just donate money, they can do that through the website, too, can't they?
Yeah, they can click right on our donate link and donate that way. Or if they want to donate items to the Furball, they're welcome to call and speak with myself or with Liz Damper, our outreach manager, and either one of us can get them set up for donating.
Okay. And where are you guys located at in Lafayette?
We're at 1705 South 2nd Street. We're located just kind of behind the Bluffs Apartments off of 4th Street.
Oh, okay. And if somebody's looking to possibly adopt Lulu or Princess or any one of the other pets you guys have in there, what kind of process they need to start?
They just want to stop in. We're open Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 6, and Saturdays, 12 to 4, and they can visit with them, and if it's the right fit, they can fill out an adoption application, and the animal's already spayed or neutered, they can go home the same day.
Oh, that sounds great. All right. Well, I appreciate you joining us this morning for Pet Savers, and hopefully we can help find some homes for a home for Lulu, Princess, or some of the other animals as well, and we'll be talking to you again as we come back around. All right, so can you send me a picture of Lulu and Princess?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, and we'll include that on our video, which goes on our YouTube and Facebook and all of that. So once again, do appreciate you for joining us this morning.
Okay, great. Thank you for having me.
The Almost Home Humane Society at 1705 South 2nd Street in Lafayette. You can visit their website at almosthomehumane.org. Become a volunteer, participate in foster care, or make a donation via their website.
This has been the 98 Gold Pet Savers, sponsored by Pittsburgh Pets Care in Lafayette. Catch Pet Savers each Friday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. And remember, if you're looking for a pet, think about a shelter pet first.